out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Detroit, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. And it's Stewart in at the center position. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it's my first year or my 15th. I always got butterflies. Nothing. Basket.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Levine with it. Pass to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Stewart.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Hayes misses. DeRozan outside. Grant with a steal. Here's Cunningham. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Some solid defense from Stewart. Bay outside. Now here's Stewart. They shoot again. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Gets another look. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Levine against Bay. From 11 feet away. The Bulls with another miss. For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the right side. Here's Cunningham. Pounded by Ball. Detroit, no good that time either.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
DeRozan against Stewart. Second chance shot. And it's DeRozan missing. Still tied up as both teams look for a breakthrough. Back to Grant. Pass to Bay. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
And the Bulls call time here.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Who wants a t-shirt? Let's make some noise!
All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Levine against Hayes. Pass to Grant. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Poke loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Cunningham. Ball into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, you got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Grant outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Zach LaVine. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. That one falls for Grant.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Now here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
First team foul.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. The Pistons trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Grant outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feels phenomenal. He signed a huge free agent deal with Detroit in 2020 in the offseason. I mean, Jeremy Grant, he took on a new role with the Pistons. He's become their go-to guy. It's a big-time adjustment, but Grant has proven that he can shoulder the load offensively.
And Jeremy Grant signing a 3-year, $60 million deal. See, Webb, he's embraced his new role.
Well, B.A., I mean, Coach Dwayne Casey supporting him and saying he believes Grant is a star player in this league helps a lot. All of Grant's numbers have exploded. I mean, to me, it proves that a change of role can do wonders.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Grant. Jackson against Brown. Jackson down low. Last game for him, he had 14. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Sort of a blue-collar guy at times. Grant is finally enjoying his time in the limelight.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley, guarded by Olynyk, who poked away. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first.
And Kelly Olynyk, from a basketball family, his father a successful coach, his mother a scorekeeper. He's grown up around the game.
At the line for your Pistons, Kelly Olynyk. At the line for 2. 2.
The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Bradley. To the middle. Here's Caruso. Soft touch off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Diallo outside. Grant right side. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Pass to Green. Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Lee. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get contact. Oh, man, he gets to the line.
Here's Brown. Can't hit it from 12 feet. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Detroit. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
On the court for the Bulls. Green out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Brown in at the 2. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Pistons leading. Here's Joseph. Inside. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
He got with his trainer. He changed his diet, and he slimmed down. Olynyk. Now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
Pass to Brown. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Lets it go from 11. And no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Diallo left side. Here's Joseph. Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Grant. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
I like it. I like it. Grant playing big, challenging the heart of that defense.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Bay in for Diallo. Chicago making some changes. Here's Levine. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
A credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Pass to Bay. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago shooting about 47%. A nice number.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Joseph, hounded by Ball. Grant against Williams. Here's Joseph. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
This Grant's night. He's given his team points, and that's just a bonus with how well he plays D.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
The game now all tied up. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Jackson, pass to Graham. DeRozan against Bay. Pass to Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Levine against Grant. Tipped.
Well, this is Grant's 7'3" wingspan in action, allowing him to get a hand on that shot.
Vucevic against Jackson. Over Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Frank Jackson. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So for the Pistons, Jackson comes in for Grant, and Cunningham subbed in for Joseph. And the Bulls also making a change. Johnson's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. 1:46 left in the first half of this game. Now Ball, pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Olenek's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Jackson. Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
I got him.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. There's Ball with a 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting this shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Bay outside. Jackson on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ball right side. Rebound by Olenek. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, just get open. Hayes will find you. I mean, the kid, he has tremendous vision.
outside. Pass to Caruso. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Ball.
Troy Brown Jr.
On defense, the Pistons. Now here's Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
On that play, I mean, it feels even better to be the guy setting the screen than the guy scoring the point.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
Shooting one.
For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here he goes. And that one's good. Cunningham.
This right here is exactly what he should look to do. Use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Hayes. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. And join us right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
The Pistons trailing. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Hayes is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Hayes. And the shot no good, a bit short. Chicago shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And Levine, throw it down.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Detroit now. 4-point game. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night. And here are the Bulls now.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
DeRozan against Stewart. Some solid defense from Stewart. Pistons shooting a nice 50% for the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. This for the tie. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Bulls, Ball. Lonzo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
And the Pistons making a change here. And so Ball nails both of them. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Graham. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Stewart against DeRozan. Blocked!
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Sneaky 6'8". You add in his hops, Grant's got no problems dunking it on you.
There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Graham. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one drops for him.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Outside Levine. DeRozan against Diallo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williams against Grant. Over Williams. And again, it's Jeremy Grant. Grant's got 24 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
DeRozan outside. Levine against Stewart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, and never afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
Zach Levine, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
Olenek's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Hayes. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Diallo outside. Here's Lee. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Olenek. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Levine. Green against Diallo. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Caruso with the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Bradley's got 6. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Chicago leading. And here's Jones. Levine against Stewart.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Pistons have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Stewart. Now Jackson. Here's Lee. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Bradley with a block. They recover it. Diallo up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Caruso, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Substitution.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Chicago, let's take a look. We've got Green. Derek Jones is out there with Alize Johnson. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Caruso. Back to Jones. Right side Brown. Pass to Green. Back to Brown. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 6. Well, Detroit's shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Here's Cunningham. Here's Joseph. Basket counts. Joseph has got his first basket.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Chicago's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Pistons, Grant's checked in for Jackson, and Hayes is subbed in for Joseph. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Johnson. Williams comes in for Jones. DeRozan is checked in for Green, and it's Ball in for Brown.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Here's Cunningham, hounded by Ball. Williams against Grant. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Hayes. Count it.
Such poise inside from Hayes. For a guard, he looks comfortable operating.
Ball with it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. DeRozan against Bay. And it's DeRozan missing.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Grant's shot is off.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Caruso. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Grant's shot is off. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Ball outside. Bay against DeRozan. Shoots over Bay. It's Hayes with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 8.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 8. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Hayes against LaVine. Pass to Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I love watching Grant go at the defense, daring them to get aggressive with him.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Well, some guys improve. Grant has gone through a metamorphosis offensively. I mean, completely different skill set now than what he started with.
And so Grant nails them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Outside LaVine. There's the drive. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish.
And shots like this one, it gets LaVine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
Here's Grant. Detroit, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Ball passes to Levine. DeRozan with the ball. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Stewart. And it's DeRozan missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And the bucket is good.
You see the soft touch on Grant's jump shot? That's due to an insane amount of practice.
Ball outside to the inside. Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's good offensive energy from Grant right there. He takes the foul, but also gets the shot up.
At the line for Detroit, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Grant nails them both. .34 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Cunningham. That's his first personal foul, team second. At the line for the Bulls.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Grant. Here's Cunningham. Count that bucket.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Hey, that's his second personal foul, 13 foul. Shooting for Chicago, Levine.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 8. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
There's Jackson with the 3. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I mean, that's a great inbounds play. He gets to the right spot outside the arc, and that pass is there for him.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Matt Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Bay, no good. Now Ball. So the Bulls win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.